Over the past few days, EFF leader Julius Malema has launched a series of scathing attacks against former President Jacob Zuma and his Umkhonto weSizwe party. Only yesterday, Malema labelled the MKP his greatest enemy. These utterances come after numerous EFF leaders jumped ship to join Zuma's political formation. And today, the MK party is expected to hold a news conference ahead of that anniversary rally in Gauteng this weekend. And Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo is at that briefing for us. Junior, good morning. We know that kickoff is going to be in Ekurhuleni, but it has been a year, the 16th of December 2023, that the launch of the MKP happened. It's now emerged into the third largest or the second largest opposition in South Africa, and it has been, a year that's been filled with a number of milestones. So just talk to us about the significance of the day that they formed and some of the events that they're expected to kick off in celebration of this one-year anniversary.
Indeed, Iman, it is a bit shocking that the MK party is only going to turn 1 year in about a week's time because of the achievements that they've had in the past few months. The party contested the elections just after 5 months of its formation, and they did become the third biggest party in South Africa, led by former President Jacob Zuma. They got the most votes when it comes to KwaZulu-Natal. So they've achieved a lot. Even since then, they've managed to contest in a lot of by-elections, winning some of those by-elections, but they haven't yet contested in any local government elections. They are going to be contesting in their first local government elections in 2026. But today, the significance of today is that they are getting ready. They're gearing up for that one-year birthday anniversary celebration that is going to take place at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. But before that main rally that is expected to take place at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, there is going to be a few rallies that are going to be building up to that big rally. One of those is going to take place at the stadium, the Volkswagen Stadium behind me. It's about a 20 to 25,000 seater stadium. They are expected to have that rally this coming weekend. So we do expect that a press briefing to get underway. It was supposed to take place at the Volkswagen Stadium, but it's going to be moved to a different venue because it has been raining very hard in the past few minutes since we were here at this stadium. So it's going to be moved there. But one other challenge that this new party seems to be facing is the EFF. We know that a lot of some of the leaders from the EFF, including the EFF Deputy President Floyd Chibambo, as well as the former chairperson Dali Mpofu, and some other leaders, including Zwanele Manyi, as well as Busisiwe Mkhwebana, have jumped ship and joined the MK party. And since then, since the unfolding of all of those events, we've seen the EFF leader Julius Malema come out and viciously attacking the MK party and its leader, former President Jacob Zuma. We heard him on Saturday saying that the former President Jacob Zuma is indeed corrupt. He says that this is not according to him, but according to some of the findings of the public protector when it comes to the issue around Nkandla. He also indicated yesterday that the Umkhonto weSizwe party was actually the EFF's biggest enemy, given that the Umkhonto weSizwe party was stealing a lot of its leaders. But let's take a listen to what he had to say about the former President Jacob Zuma yesterday.
Fighters, all the cases we won against Jacob Zuma, he never paid the legal fees. Now, he has not complied with that order of paying our money. We just instructed our lawyer to go and attach Nkandla so that the man pays back our money.
That is the EFF leader, Julius Malema, basically speaking about some of those court cases that former President Jacob Zuma has lost against the EFF. They were those judgments that were made that the former President Jacob Zuma should pay the cost orders, including the fees for the legal teams that were hired by the EFF. According to Malema, the former president has still not paid that money that is owed to them, so now they will be attaching his Nkandla home. We did speak to the Umkhonto weSizwe party spokesperson, Tlamulo last night, and he said that according to him, he's not aware of the former President Jacob Zuma nor his lawyers having received any such court order, Iman.
It's a fascinating time ahead, and Junior will continue to update us on that calendar of events, a milestone that they're marking in the context of so much that's happening politically with regard to those who are leaving the EFF, joining the MKP, and what its fortunes are likely to be, particularly ahead of municipal elections. Juniour Khumalo, thank you so much.